10 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served.
Your Honor, it was 2 years.
Oh, no, I know. I'm not following that agreement. The court is calling 2023 CR 0529 and 2023 CR 0531, State of Texas versus Ronald Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Milton Butler representing Ronald Rodriguez.
And are you Ronald Rodriguez?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Roland Rodriguez who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 0529 for the offense of assault family second offense on March 6, 2023 for a term of 8 years?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you the same Ronald Rodriguez, who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 0531 for the offense of assault family choking strangulation on March 6, 2023 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection to the state reading the allegation and the defendant answering true or not true in both motions? All right, state.
The allegation in both motions is violated condition number 25 on or about the 23rd day of March 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Ronald Rodriguez, defendant there directly or indirectly contact the victim and or the victim's family of his offense without the court's and or the supervision officer's authorization in violation of condition number 25.
How do you plead to that in each cause number? True or not true?
True. And the state will waive and abandon the other allegations in both.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation 25 in cause number 2023 CR 0529, the court could grant the motion and sentence you up to 8 years in prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 25?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 25 and that cause number true. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 25 and cause number 2023 CR 0531, the court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you up to 8 years in prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true in that cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then in that cause number, the court will find it true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is that you grant the motion and revoke the community supervision and sentence the defendant to 2 years in TDC in both cases. Sentences to run concurrently. And taking that into consideration, Your Honor, the state and defense, or the state is submitting a motion to dismiss or reject night mag number 712695.
That is the agreement, Your Honor.
And what is 712695?
And evading arrest second or
All right. Anything you wish to say, Mr. Rodriguez?
Your Honor.
All right. In each cause number, the court will grant the motion, find you guilty. In each cause number, they were one concurrent. In each cause number, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. In cause number 2023 CR 0531, there is to be no contact with Hannah Barnes, Barnes. And in cause number 2023 CR 0529, there's to be no contact with Hannah Barnes. The court will take in consideration night mag number 712. Thank you. 695. In each cause number, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. And in each cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served.
Your Honor, the agreement was 2 years.
Oh, no, I know. I'm not following that agreement.
Well, then we would like a test hearing, Your Honor.
No, I asked him if he understood by pleading true that the court doesn't have to follow an agreement. The court could sentence him up to 8 years in prison. Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal.
You can only get 8 years, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, 8 years. That's what I gave him, 8 years in each cause
I
number.
gave you 10 years.
No, I gave him 8 years. So it can be clear in each cause number, I'm writing the motion, finding you guilty, sentence you to 8 years in the prison. The cause numbers will run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, no contact with Hannah Barnes. In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's right to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? All right, you do have a limited right to appeal, and that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motions, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney.
Want to say something?
Sure.
The reason why I did not take the probation again was because I did try contacting my probation officer, and the reason why I went over there was to get my ID and my social, to get my SSI money to pay for the monitor to be on probation. And I contacted my probation officer, left emails, phone numbers. They never contacted me back. I even went in there and they scheduled me a new probation officer. And I was trying to do everything that I was supposed to.
You're not supposed to have any contact. And I clearly put that in my motions.
And I went to her mother's house to pick up my stuff, and she just happened to be there. So that's why I left. I didn't go there intentionally knowing that he was going to be there at her mother's house. I needed that documents to pay for my monitor to be on probation.
Mhm.
I didn't want any of this to happen. And the reason why I took the 2 years was because I didn't want to have to go through all this miscommunication.
Yeah.
Like I went to do my.
Let me just explain something to you. You were on probation
Yes,
for
ma'am.
an assault family second violation,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
means there was a previous conviction of assault family second. And you were also on probation for choking.
Yes, ma'am.
And I ordered no contact. And when I say no contact, I mean no contact.
Yes, ma'am, but I never contacted her.
All right.
I went to her mother's house.
All right. Thank you. She does not want you anymore. She does not love you. Well, maybe she still loves you. I don't know. But relationship is over.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't want that relationship to be over, then that means that you wish to go to prison. Did you understand you're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation with intent to commit assault? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, have you talked to the complainant?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is the complainant aware of this?
The complainant has not been able to speak with the state.
All right.
Complainant has warrants.
Okay. All right. Defense, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, I think after review, the client is taking responsibility for his actions, and we would respectfully ask the court to follow the plea agreement.
All right. Sir, do you understand that she does not want you anymore?
Yes, ma'am.
So why do you keep going back to her place?
Well, because I got custody of my kids, and she's not supposed to be having custody of outside of a facility without supervision.
Well, that's when you handle that on the civil side. You don't just go to somewhere where you have no contact. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If you have contact with her while you're on probation out here, you're looking at 5 years prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
She does not want you anymore. She does not love you. Well, maybe she still loves you. I don't know. But what I know is she does not want you anymore. And if she tells you she wants you, then you need to say, I understand that. But the judge is saying this relationship is over. So do you understand?
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
relationship is over.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't want that relationship to be over, then that means that you wish to go to prison.
Ma'am.
All right. Are you employed?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you had employment?
2017.
How are you supporting yourself? That money tattoo on your arm, you can't use that for cash at the store.
I'm waiting for SSI.
For what?
I got bipolar disorder, PTSD, because I got stabbed in my neck.
When?
And, depression.
So you've been waiting for SSI since
No, I
2017?
just recently went to go when I went to go get my social security card, but gotta wait. There's a long line. They're
It
busy.
appears that everybody is getting SSI. So do you have a mental health diagnosis?
I was seeing a psychiatrist out there just now.
What psychiatrist?
Robert Jimenez.
And where is his facility located? All right, I'm going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. GPS, partial. You're allowed to work and attend medical appointments. MIC evaluation. That can be out of custody. If you miss any of these appointments, they're going to occur in custody. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
When's the last time you used any drugs
Maybe
before being taken into custody?
like 3 months.
And what drugs were you using?
Marijuana.
And what else? Okay. We'll do a referral to felony drug court. If you miss that appointment, you're going to go into custody. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
TAP evaluation, UA hotline, do a referral to Center for Healthcare Services, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Where are your children now?
I have no idea.
How many do you have?
8.
What are their ages?
I got 2 newborns. One's 2, one's 1.5, and then the other one's 17, 12, and 11. And then the other one's 10.
And are all these children, their mother, is this Justine Banda?
No, she's not the mother of my children.
Oh, so where are they?
They're with the mother of my children.
You just said that you were at Justine Banda's house because there were some custody issues.
With my baby mama. Justine Banda was her friend who does not even reside at the residence.
Let's say mother of our children.
Mother of my
That sounds better.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you saying that the mother of your children was with Justine Banda?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you know she was with Justine Banda?
Didn't know. I just went over there to pick up my child.
Your story makes no sense to me. How did you know your children were over there? Did Justine Banda pick up the phone and call you and say, hey, your children are here?
No, I talked to the grandma. We're supposed to have custody. We're supposed to have shared custody. And she told me that she was at my baby mom, at the mother of my children's house. So that's why I went over there to go pick them up. And it was my day to see them.
All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Parenting classes with Rainbow. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And you're saying you don't know where any of your children are right now?
They told me not to have contact with the mother of my children. So,
Well, I mean, no, you can't have contact with Justine Banda. Is she the mother of your children?
well, the order was for both of them at the time. But she's not the mother of my children. No, no.
So you don't know where your children are. They're missing.
They're not missing. They're with the mother. They're with the mother.
All right. Rashawn, can you see and have probation, make sure they see what's happening with these children? Because nobody appears to know where they are. It seems maybe there's an order for them to be with the grandmother, but people are just passing children around to random people. Is there anything else he needs?
Is there a bill contact? And if so, who exactly?
Justine Banda, Banda.
Are there any community service hours?
Yes. We're going to do 200 hours of community service hours restitution, and none of those are going to be waived.
Nothing else on my email.
Is there anything else you need from the court? to be successful?
Anger management classes.
All right. So we're going to do anger management classes. Thank you for telling me that.
Well,
Anything else you need?
it's not on top of my head right now.
All right. If there's something else you need, let probation know.
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. I'm so sorry. Just one moment. There's to be an affirmative finding of family violence. It's just so hot today. And instead of anger management, there's going to be the BIPP course. And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal and you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is an affirmative finding of family violence and a conviction, you're not allowed to own, possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Excuse Your Honor.
Ronald Rodriguez appeared before Judge Stephanie Boyd in two connected cases from 2023. He had been placed on community supervision for two family-related offenses and was now facing a motion to revoke that supervision. The court read a single violation, that Rodriguez had contact with a protected individual without proper authorization. Rodriguez entered a plea of true to that violation in both cases. The agreed sentence was 2 years in prison, with both cases running at the same time. However, Judge Boyd chose not to follow that agreement. Instead, she sentenced Rodriguez to 8 years in prison on each case, with both sentences running together. The court also issued a no-contact order regarding Hannah Barnes in both cases, and noted an affirmative finding related to family violence. Rodriguez addressed the court briefly before sentencing.